some stuff, your behavior on sets in the past years ago, and things that you thought were playful,
which I talked about,
which
I wrote about,
which you wrote about.
Yep. And people use the word now. They're like, allegations were made. There were no allegations.
None.
It happened.
Yeah.
I'm fully transparent that I did silly things. When I was doing nude scenes, I was making myself comfortable and doing stuff. And other people were laughing and everybody was involved and joyful. And
but then one person or someone...
No one complained.
No
one complained. It was an article that was written about somebody else who had allegations against them, which I don't want to bring all that up.
Yeah, right.
But they mentioned a story that I had told numerous times, and they kind of like the fish that you catch, it got bigger and bigger and bigger as people started repeating the stories. And it blew up into something that was not factually correct.
Right.
So,
and people didn't care about that, whether it was factually correct.
No,
they just
didn't.
lambast.
They did. And all of a sudden, it was on the 3rd of May, 2021, that the article came out. And that was the day I say that my world collapsed around me. Now, I'm saying right off the bat here, I don't want your sympathy. I am not doing this to say, poor me, because I did what I did. What upsets me the most, and where I am now and able to talk about it in a kind of calm manner, the silence that happened. The silence was deafening from cast members, from friends. Literally overnight, everything turned around. People were dropping me from things left, right, and center. I do know that there was an email sent out because someone from one of the productions that I was working for contacted my agent and said, we have been told to drop him, otherwise we lose our licensing fee for merchandise and all that kind of stuff.
Unbelievable.
Not even and I'm just going to say, the BBC never came to me to ask anything.
Right.
They just literally shut it all down. Now, behavior then, you'd never behave that way now. I would never behave like that now.
Right. The world's different.
World is different. However, it's the kind of the entitlement of people who think they can bring things up that was already out in the open and change the narrative.
Right.
And destroy somebody.
That's defamation.
Well, it's defamation, but you can't say defamation again, I've talked to lawyers about it. The way things were worded by the press and things like that, you couldn't fight it, because I said I was silly. I did stuff. I did it.
You look back like on not Three's Company, Mork and Mindy.
Yeah.
And Robin Williams used to run across the stage in front of everybody naked. Oh my God. It wasn't sexual. It was just ridiculous physical comedy. And it was like,
that's
and no one on set ever said, like, they're like, he's just a child. He's a child. He's like, it's not sexual. It's not making me feel uncomfortable. But again, times have changed.
Yeah.
I'm not saying right or wrong. It's just like, have I done things in the past that I was just like, I'm young and I just want to make people laugh and feel like I'm a part of something. And yes, it's right. But to destroy someone's career for something that, and I think what hurts you the most is, in your mind, exactly what you were doing,